Southeastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU. The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that featured upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Quarterback line in the pistol. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. It's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. He's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Gators moving quickly down the field here. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And the pass is incomplete. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator has something up his sleeve from this play on fourth down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He's in the clear. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback to start the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Always looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Breaks free in the clear. Out past the 30. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Now here he goes. The 20. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Gonna run it. It's Jackson. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. To throw, it's Lagway. Pressure is coming. On the move now. And the ball to the ground. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runs through the defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They'll run it to the right side.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
2nd and inches opens up the playbook. Will they take a shot here from their own territory? And on the carry, he's heading left. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Hilton. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big...
He's in the clear. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Here he goes. They make the tackle by this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Movement here from the tight end. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Leonard takes the toss, runs to his left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Finding space at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing, the big right side of the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Who's in the clear? They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. LSU has moved into the red zone. The running back here on a direct snap. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Lagway. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught, second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Ball. Now here he goes. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Gators pick up enough for a first down. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Breaks into the clear. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. He picked up some over 150 yards today. He just put on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on a football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
LSU 31, Florida 14.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
You know, this is a risky call to be this close to the end zone and come up with a tricky play here. I thought I'd see a little bit more of a conventional approach from the offensive coordinator. Now, don't get me wrong, it works out. They get some positive yards. Let's see if they can punch it into the end zone.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Baugh. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Harvey. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And he drops back in the gun. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop. Play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Second down play coming up. Grinding away on the ground. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 4. Offense facing fourth down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. A play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Do what we expect them to do.